Welcome to Watch. Here is the market analysis brought by Macro Global Markets on July 18th. Market analysis. Yesterday, the spot gold market went deep and reversed. In the evening, the U.S. initial application data and retail data in Europe and the United States once made the U.S. dollar rise, and the price of gold fell sharply to as low as $3,309.81 per ounce. Later, due to market investors' concerns about the uncertainty of U.S. tariff policy and the danger to the global economy, the safe haven demand returned to the market, and the spot gold market bottomed out and finally closed at $3,338.86 per ounce. Recent market hotspots focus on trade tariffs and geopolitical conflicts, and the future direction of the Fed's monetary policy will also affect the market direction. Gold market. At present, the hourly chart of spot gold is in a high shock stage. From the short-term 15-minute chart, the price of gold is in a shock stage, with a shock range of $33.33 to $33.45. Operationally, it can be sold at a high price and bought at a low price in this range. If the market breaks 3,333 points in the afternoon, it can be involved in empty orders, and the target below can be seen at $33.23 to $33.13. If the market breaks 3,345 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in more than one order, and the upper target can be seen at $33.55 to $33.65. Stop losses are all $5. Forex market. Euro to US dollar. The exchange rate of euro to US dollar is in the shock stage in hours, and the 15-minute chart is in the shock stage. The 15-minute chart oscillates between 1.1613 and 1.1635, and the operating bank can sell at a high price and buy at a low price in this interval. If the market breaks 1.1635 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 1.1680 to 1.1720. If the afternoon market breaks 1.1613 points, you can intervene in the empty order, and the target below can be seen at 1.1560 to 1.1510. Stop losses are all 20 points. 0.0020. Pound sterling to US dollar. The exchange rate of pound sterling to US dollar is in the shock stage on the hourly chart, and in the shock stage on the 15-minute chart, with a shock range of 1.3411 to 1.3440. which can be sold at a high price and bought at a low price in operation. If the market breaks 1.3440 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 1.3480 to 1.3520. If the afternoon market breaks 1.3411 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the target below can be seen at 1.3370 to 1.3330. Stop losses are all 20 points. 0.0020. Australian dollar to US dollar. The exchange rate of Australian dollar to US dollar is in a shock stage in the hourly chart. The short-term 15-minute chart is in the shock stage, and the shock range is 0.6496 to 0.6510. In the market outlook, you can sell at a high price and buy at a low price. If the market outlook breaks 0.6510 points, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can look at 0.6550 to 0.6600. If the afternoon market breaks 0.6496 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the target below can be 0.6440 to 0.6400. Stop losses are all 20 points. 0.0020. US dollar to Japanese yen. The hourly chart of US dollar to Japanese yen exchange rate is in a shock stage. The short period 15-minute chart is in shock, and the shock interval is 148.27 to 148.75. If the market breaks 148.75 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 149.20 to 149.80. If the afternoon market breaks 148.27 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the target below can be seen at 147.60 to 147.20. Stop losses are all 20 points. 0.20.